Good evening and welcome to Zenith Forex. For those who are tuning in for the very first time, you may not know who I am. I am Mr. S. Lulu, the CEO and founder of Zenith Forex community. Really an exciting evening. Firstly, I want to say thank you to everybody who attended the Pretoria CBD activation that we had this past weekend. It was such an exciting, Saturday of learning. Started, early around about 11 a.m. and we went through until around about 5 p.m. All we were just teaching people on how they can be able to start their journey trading and be able to build it, from literally zero to about 4, 5, and even 6 or 7 figures. We gave them strategies on how to grow their MRR business as well as on how to trade and profit directly from the financial market. And I'm excited to also say that we're going to be having yet another activation next week, Saturday, which is going to be the 30th of May. This is going to be the final activation in Pretoria. So if you are in and around Pretoria, do not miss out on it. And we're no longer going to be doing it in Pretoria CBD. We're going to be doing it at the HQ, at the Zenith Forex headquarters in Pretoria in mainland Maine. So if you've never been to our headquarters and you'd really like to see where exactly our base so that you know where you will be able to get future assistance, then this is exactly where you'll be able to tune in. So it's exciting. All you need to do, it's going to be a free activation, and all you need to do is you need to alert your coach or mentor to RSVP, because it's a first come first serve. We're only taking the first 100 people who are going to RSVP. So your seat will only be confirmed once your mentor or coach has submitted your details to our admin team inside of Zenith Forex, or you can directly send an inbox here at Zenith Forex to RSVP for yourself so that you can be able to literally reserve your seat on this upcoming activation. And we're going to be also continuing to teach, because some people don't even know what trading is. So we're teaching you from the basics of what Forex is and how to make money with Forex, on what our different boards are fully in details, when to trade them, how to trade with them. So it's a full-on class that should pay thousands and thousands to literally, benefit from. But we are literally charging you nothing, and we're giving you value. We also gonna be celebrating XOXA Social. Our social media app just hit 10,000 users within the platform, which is an exciting thing. And I want to celebrate all the coaches, the mentors who are continuing to build our own social media platform. So if you are struggling, literally promoting your business also on TikTok, worry not, start promoting your business within XOXA. There's a lot of people. 10,000, it's a lot of people. So now 10,000 users, you can start selling your bots inside of XOXA. You can talk about, if you are on MRR, you can sell any bot. We've got what we call a marketplace. If your account is verified, you've got any of the blue ticks or verification levels, you can start selling. And also you are able, to build your online digital asset through that platform. Coming back to Zenith Forex, I had said the previous a Wednesday that we're gonna be having now, an in contact service where we are continuing to provide, value, assisting clients that are within our organization. So now what I've done together with my team, if you may have missed this official announcement, we have now officially, released a landline now, meaning you are able to call us directly at the HQ if you are struggling with anything, or you need assistance, or you've got a potential client that you will really like, the team to explain about the different boards. Because I know some of you really love the organization, you love our boards, but you don't know how to explain. So get your client, give them our landline number. There it is on the screen. They can call through every, Monday to Friday between 8 in the morning to 4 p.m. during business hours. They can call our team and then they'll be able to be assisted. They can ask about any robot, or you can also, if you're struggling with any technical difficulties, now you are able to just call the team. They'll be able to now assist you, because the people working on this landline, they're also part of the technical team, so they will be able to either assist you immediately or schedule a technical session if it is something a bit complex for you to attend to. So I understand that when you were texting sometimes on our inbox, it will literally take some delays. So now what we've done, we've increased the team that handles the inbox. So even if you can now check on our inbox, it's sitting at 0, meaning that we've got a lot of admin team assisting. So we want timely assistance for all of you and your clients, and now that has reduced the backlog significantly. So we're ensuring that we don't incur any delays with installations, and if anyone has got any technical challenge, all of that, we have literally helped you guys. So if you want also an even faster way of response, you can call through our landline. Now we have also introduced a WhatsApp line. Now this is called WhatsApp line because it is only a WhatsApp line. So WhatsApp line is not going to be going through for calls. You're not going to call this number, not on WhatsApp, and you're not going to call it directly for calls because it is not being used for that. So you can only WhatsApp it. So if you've got something, maybe a technical challenge, you want to take a picture. Maybe you're saying your robot is not placing a trade, or you want to say, hey, please, there's a technical challenge here or there, or I don't think, whatever you want to ask about. You don't see where to add instruments, or you don't know what instruments to add. All you do, you take a picture of your MT4 and then you just send it through to WhatsApp to this number, and then you ask the team to assist you. So now sometimes I think it is usually better when you are sending it through just to send a VN, but don't send a 5-minute VN, just 1 minute. Explain straight to the point what you need assistance with, and then the team will be able to assist you. If it is something that my team needs to give you a call from your WhatsApp text, then the team will be able to give you a call and be able to assist you. We are giving you guys premium service to ensure that you get nothing but the best as the Zenith Forex trading community. I understand that a lot of you have never traded before. So now even if you become a coach or a mentor, you don't know what to do. Your clients can be able to ask you, questions, but you don't have answers to. Sometimes clients know a bit more than you. So when they ask you clever questions, you get lost because you yourself, you don't know nothing. You just have, enjoyed trading with the bots, and all you did was to share the opportunity to others. But sometimes I know people can want to ask you clever questions that you don't know on how to respond to. Now, this is where the team comes in. Give your clients the landline or the WhatsApp line so that they can be able to engage with my team. So the team will help for a client that has got, that has been sent through. Remember to tell your clients that if they are calling, you say, hi HQ, I am so and so, I've been referred by Coach so and so that they know that you belong to someone. Do not make the mistake of you go through, they explain to you, and then you pay directly to the company and your coach loses their commission. So you need to ensure that so that you don't lose any commission. When you tell them to call the office, also tell them to show that they are referred by you. Also, when they're texting on WhatsApp, they must always say, hi, I'm so and so's client, so that we avoid situations whereby when my team is assisting your clients, they end up giving them the company banking details instead of pushing them back to you. But the team is trained to ask your clients as to who is your coach, who referred you to this call. But if your clients are going to end up maybe lying to say, I don't have a coach, or I no longer want my coach, and I want a new coach, then there's nothing we can do, because there is a liberty for someone to buy their bot from anyone else. Even if maybe they first purchase their first bot from you, they now say that I want to buy my second bot from this other coach. We will not limit them. We will let them buy the bot from whichever other coach they may want to. But we want people to get premium instant access to services. So now these are the numbers. Just ensure that you download this flyer and you circulate it around your groups, your social media platforms. But ensure that, especially if you are doing this, I would prefer that you do it in your closed groups, because in your closed groups, you're able to tell them that once you've texted or called, the HQ, do let me know, especially if they want to now start to buy. Tell them that the office will explain everything for you. Once you are ready to purchase, come back to me. I will give you the banking details. My team deals with closing, and you will deal with sending your clients the banking details, so they still buy directly from you. And then the office is just trying to facilitate product knowledge, because we've got a lot of trading boards and they get confusing, especially if you are new. Some of you have purchased the 20,000 special, the one that comes with all the robots. You'll not be able to understand all of these boards simultaneously or instantly. So now it will be better for my team to handle the product knowledge, and then you will handle the mentorship that will follow after the purchase. So team, these are the times that this is available at. So if your client can call at 7 p.m., there's no one at the office. My team is there at the office from 8 till 4. So they need to ensure that they request the calls at these times. And also on WhatsApp, they can text and request to get a call back and say they were referred by coach so and so. Then the team will give them a call back. Also, yourself, whenever you've loaded your bot, you notice there may be something that is not working properly. Just also request a call back or call the team, and then you explain what your challenge is, so that we avoid situations whereby you notice there might be a problem, but you don't investigate it further with the professionals, and you may end up finding that maybe you blow your account because there were settings not done right, or you were trading a wrong time frame, or you were trading a wrong instrument. So it's always better to see if there's something that is not happening properly, then you check with the team. And there's always sometimes when you're trading, there are days or even sometimes a week where markets are choppy. So you wouldn't know that this week is probably a week where markets are going to be choppy because of certain fundamentals. Then the team can explain such things to you, and they can even maybe tell you to say, you know what, the best time or the best week that you can start to load your bot is maybe preferably next week Monday, or preferably on this particular time frame. Then that is at least gonna try and help you balance how you're trading than trading in the dark. Team, I hope that you will literally enjoy the benefits of this quality service, because I don't want you to feel like maybe you've purchased the board, and just because your mentor doesn't know or fully understand how to be a mentor for now, you feel like they've ditched you. Just closing this up, WhatsApp line is only for WhatsApp and not calls. If you give us a WhatsApp call, no one is going to answer your WhatsApp call, because you guys talk forever on WhatsApp. If you don't have airtime, request a call back. My team will contact you. So that is how it works. And this is exciting. Okay. Now, moving on from that, there are new people coming through to the community. They don't understand how Zenith Forex community operates. So Zenith Forex community is an online e-learning platform. So we're an online Forex community on the platform that is called School. Now, School, it's an American platform that hosts different online educational platforms from across the globe. Now, our community has grown to 2,500 plus members, meaning that we're growing, and we're growing fast with great speed, all thanks to the coaches and mentors who believe in the kind of community that we are building. Also, with this, They have seen the quality of the education in the classrooms and the sessions that we're having, and they've also crowned our community with the top 1% community builder internationally inside the school platform. So looking at all online educational platforms, we are part of not the top 10, not the top 20, not the top, but the top 1% community builder. That's the accreditation that has been given to our community. The first accreditation, it came through to one of our sister, communities called Automation Masters last year. Then this year we've gotten the one for Zenith Forex. That means we take care of our students and we understand that not everybody has got the same access to learning. Now, when you want to see things such as daily testimonials, progress from the community, how is everyone's trading journey, and when you want to also share your trading success, all you need to do, you need to ask from the coach that has referred you through to the session to give you their affiliate link. Now, they will give you their affiliate link of Zenith Forex, and when you click on that affiliate link, it will require you to only pay $10. Now, $10 can be about 160 to 180 rands depending on the rand-dollar exchange. When you then purchase your access, you buy it one time and you've got access for lifetime. So when you've purchased your access for $10, your coach will then get to benefit what we call 50% MRR, master reselling rights. So it's an affiliate commission benefit that they will get, which is $5 when you sign up with their link. And that is not a bad thing. Don't say, okay, because they got a benefit, I'm no longer going to use their link. When you don't use their link, they will no longer coach you. You will not be part of their coaching mentorships. They will not be your coach. They will not guide you through the business. So it's important for you to sign up with your coach's link. And once you've signed up with your coach's link, you immediately earn what we call master reselling rights as well, MRR, meaning when you share this link to your friends, colleagues, or mentors or other mentees online, and they sign up with this link, you will also get to benefit 50%, and you will then start to earn these $5 from whoever you bring through to our online learning community. Now, $5 may seem like a small money, but there are coaches who are earning between $250 to about $1,000 plus every single month with this $5, the power of $5. Now, I said to you, with this training, I want to help you to also understand how can you also be able to earn an income through the master reselling rights and you becoming a 6 or 7 figure coach. How can you become a coach and so that you also start to earn an income as a coach within the community of Zenith Forex? It starts also with this $5 and they call it the $5 plug. I'm sorry, the $10 plug. So on your TikTok, on your YouTube, on your Facebook, on XOXA, different social media platforms, on your WhatsApp, when you are talking about bringing in clients to our community, you don't just go on TikTok and say, guys, there's a 5,000 rand plug, there's a 20,000 rand plug. It is a too high of a sum for anyone to trust you with. But when you say there's a $10 plug, that will give you access to our trading community where you can then be able to be granted immediate access to some online videos which will help you to understand how to start your trading journey online. And when you buy, with this $10, you also get to resell it, meaning that you can also start earning $5 per successful sale. So if you're interested on this $10 plug, please contact me. I will definitely contact you for $10 because it's just 160, 180 rands. But when you tell me about 5,000 or 10,000 of it's a bit too much. I don't know. I don't trust you. I don't know your community. I don't know if it's legit or not. I don't know if it's accredited or not. I don't know about your international stars and accreditations. I don't know all of those things. So the $10 plug becomes the best plug that can help you start your business. It is better to make about $200 or $500 through the $10 plug than to not close any sale of robots. Because now people don't have, for example, they don't have laptops. So if you only focus on robot sales, you may end the whole month without closing any sales, because people, they still need to raise money to buy a laptop, raise money to get Wi-Fi, raise money to fund their account before they can maybe raise money to buy a robot. But when you say all you need is $10, get $10, and then you come inside our community, you are learning, and while you are learning, you use the $10 plug to actually raise capital to buy their robots. Now, even with someone with little money, they see that this can be an opportunity for them. I will really, risk $10 than risking 5,000 Rand. Now, someone buys the $10 plug from you, they get inside the community, they look into the daily testimonials, everything, they become inspired. They go into the classroom, because we've got a classroom. They start watching the free videos, they understanding the different robots, they attend meetings like this one. They also go out and start building their TikTok profiles and start selling on TikTok, on XOXA, on WhatsApp and Facebook and YouTube. So they also start to make money with the $10. Before they know it, they've raised the 10,000 rands to buy the robot, because starting from next month, the lowest that the bots are gonna be, if they're on special, they're gonna be 10,000 rands. So they raise the 10,000 rands to buy the bot. They then raise, the 2,500 or 5,000 rands to now buy a computer or a laptop and raise money to fund their accounts. Just a $10 plug, because if someone can be able to make $1,000 a month, it means they are making about 16,000 rands. With 16,000 rands or 18,000 rands a month, you can be able to start your trading journey with the $10 plug. Do not sleep on the $10 plug, because it can make a lot of money. I know others, lifetime earnings, some of you are sitting on $100, others $300. It differs depending on how many people you have in your team. Now, most of you, your teams are growing slow because you're only focusing on the bots, and the bots, they appear expensive because people don't know the value of the bots. So focus now on bringing in numbers with the $10 plug. Call this opportunity the $10 plug community, and look at the numbers of people who are gonna flood into your WhatsApp to say more information. Please send me a link. Please, I wanna sign up. If every single day you are getting about 10 people a day, it means about a week you can have 70 clients in 1 week, or 50 clients in 1 week. 50 clients of $10, they are better than 0 clients of 5,000 selling a bot. Be wise. Think about the people who don't even know what trading is. An opportunity, that $10 plug will give them access to understand the value of what we're doing and what we're talking about. So when they are now a part of our community, they will say, please give me the Leroy bot. Please give me the Mana bot, because they now understand the value of this bot. You don't need to resell the bots to them. The community testimonials will do the bidding on your behalf. The testimonials people are posting daily, this is what gonna bring value for you, for your clients, and all you'll hear is, can I have your banking details? I'm ready to buy, Imana bot. Please, can I have your banking details? I'm ready to buy the SNG bot. It's that simple. Now, there's a danger. Your clients are gonna now come asking for bots that you don't have. And unfortunately, you cannot resell a bot you've not purchased. So this means it's a challenge to you to get all the robots while they are still on special. All the robots, when you're buying all of them right now, you will only buy all of them for just about 20,000 rands. You get all our robots at this current special, and that is before the end of the month. So that whenever someone comes and say, can I have the SNG bot? You don't need to sell Angnayo. You don't need to sell, I don't have it. So they are gonna leave you and go searching for other mentors who may have this bot, and you're gonna lose income. If you do have the 20K, get all the bots, or get maybe 2 or 3 bots that you see have been doing the most with testimonials, so that you know you've got the Leroy bot, you've got the Umnoto bot, you've got the Imana bot. These are the top most important robots to own. Imana, Umnoto, and the Leroy bot. The others, they are for expert traders or intermediary traders, people who have traded before, so a lot of people have not traded before. So these top 3 robots will be the best to own, because anyone can be able to start their journeys with them. They're very easy. They are kind of like a plug and play solution. They don't require much knowledge and information for them to start with. So you can always just own these 3 and then you're good to go. So that is the first step. Now, how do you then start to build an online brand on TikTok? So there's 2 ways you can do it. You can start the faceless approach, or you can use the one where you are building using your face or your brand. Now, when you're doing a faceless approach, when your trades are trading on a laptop, you will need to install an MT4 MetaTrader 4 to your smartphone. When you've got the MetaTrader 4 on your smartphone, whenever the robot is trading on the laptop and you see there are profits that are running, log into your phone and you do what we call a screen recording, and you can do a voiceover of what is happening. So now maybe let's say you're making about 1,500 profit. You then say, hello guys, I am currently trading hands-free with the Umnoto trading bot. As you can see there on the screen, it is written Umnoto EA, meaning that this trade was opened by the EA. And then you're explaining to say, I started funding this account with just about 2,500. I've made 1,500 just from a single trade, or just from this one trading day. Guys, if you are interested in trading, waste no time, hit me in my DM or WhatsApp me, and I'll help you get to join our 2,500 plus community learning school that is called Zenith Forex, and I'll help you start your trading journey. Even without showing your face, you stop, you post that on your TikTok, and if you do it regularly, maybe once every day or once every 2 or 3 days, just a voice over, you will start to see how many people are going to start engaging you. Number 2, you can be able to take your phone on your computer or laptop. You are recording the screen to say, guys, look, I started with maybe 1,000 and now my account is sitting on 1,800 in just 3 days or in just 1 week. And you sharing that experience even without showing your face, and you post that video on TikTok and you do it regularly. Guess what? You're gonna start getting clients, and you don't need to sell anything to anyone. Just say, if you are interested, contact me and I'll help you get started. And you can always also invite them to our Wednesday activation so that they can come and learn more about our trading community, our different trading boards. That gives you power, and you will see how many people will start coming through to you. Because a lot of you are not reselling on TikTok because you're thinking you don't have a phone with a good camera. Your background does not say you are making money, so people will not trust your brand because you yourself, you're not looking like you are making money. You don't look like money for now. So don't show your face. Start this, online digital asset faceless. We call it faceless digital marketing. It's a real thing. And also, if you're someone who is still, keen to learn, we've got a community called Automation Masters. It teaches you how to create, AI robots and AI models, meaning you can have an online persona or an online model, an online influencer that you can create from scratch, and you have that online influencer literally creating content on your behalf and selling the robots on your behalf. Ask your coach or mentor for the program inside of Automation Masters that you can buy, that can teach you on how to do faceless digital marketing to resell your bots. That's another approach. Now, the second approach that you can use is the one that most people are using, which uses your actual face or brand. Now, when you are choosing to use your face, this will immediately build trust to people because people want to see you. Do you want to hide yourself or do you want to make money? If you're tired of being poor and you're saying, I'm sick and tired of being broke and I want to go out there with how I'm making my money. So you are starting small and you need to be authentic. Tell people the reality and the truth to say, I'm starting this journey right now and I'm going to be documenting a hands-free trading journey on how one can be able to make money online, using automated robots. I have partnered with Zenith Forex and I'm just gonna be sharing my story every single day. So be honest with your people, share every single day learning experiences with the bot, so that will help you to build, credibility with your potential clients. And also tell them that if you'd like to also start your journey, you don't know where to start, or you are still brand new just like myself and you want to be a part of my team, come through, let us start together. And people are gonna trust you a lot when you are starting, because they are just starting as well. They know that you will not be too up there. They know that when they call you, when they WhatsApp you, you will be ready to help them because you are still just starting up as a coach. And there will be more understanding to the things you don't know. You can always refer them to the HQ to call if there are things that you are not clear about. That's another way you can start. And also, because when you are starting, you do not have results of your own, what do? You come into the Zenith Forex community, you click under testimonials, and then you now do a screen recording of the testimonials. So you can literally make a video per testimonial. For example, you take your phone, do screen recording. You can, even if you are not showing yourself, or some phones can show yourself a small face while showing the screen, or use two phones. On the other phone, you're showing the other phone, and you're on the other one, you're showing your face, or you can show the laptop recording like this with your phone, and then now you're showing them the testimonials. One testimonial per video. Don't give them or bombard them with too many testimonials. Just go through and say, for example, this one, to say, I am now inside Zenith Forex, which is an online trading school based in Pretoria in mainland Maine. I want to share testimonial that has been shared inside our community. And it goes like this: 2,500 profit made with the robot. Breakfast is served. Then you read the whole testimonial. You show people how the trades were on one. If you see it's highlighted on a day, you just say on one day, this is how the robot traded. Where it is circled, it means that the robot name that was trading is the Leroy bot. And then the Leroy bot, after it had traded, it made 2,500 rands. And if this is something that interests you and you'd like to start your journey trading, contact me on the number in bio or on the green app, or contact me on my inbox here on my DM here on TikTok, and then I'll be ready to assist you. And then now you post that video. It might be 1 minute or 1 minute 30 seconds. You record video number 2. Here is Trader Lesego. Trader Lesego is also sharing her own testimonial. Then you say that, guys, there are different people inside the community making different, results. Now, be smart here, be wakker, because you don't want people to go searching for Trader Lesego. You want to, on the video when you're editing, you want to play her name, and you can even play her picture, so that they don't go and search for her, you closing sales for her, and you just record a screen. Recording the screen, you're talking about, got the Leroy license on the 29th of April, funded my account with 1,000 Rand. I'm happy to inform you that I've made 4,800 profit in less than 1 week. EO, Mr. CEO, I thank you, Coach E, and Coach William, I thank you. So now you just say, team, guys are milking it out there. And if you're also interested in starting your trading day journey, just like I started my journey, waste no time, contact me, number in bio. And also, They will be flooding to come through to you. As you are doing this, remember, some people don't even have $10 for now, but month end, when they get paid, they will be in a position to buy their own robot. So what you need to then do, and remember that we're talking about becoming a 6 or 7 figures coach. I'm teaching you on how to become a coach with our community, understanding on how you can become our next millionaire. We've got a millionaire through master reselling rights. So it means there is a blueprint on how you can become a millionaire doing what I'm teaching. It's not a theory, it's not a story. It has been done. It is proven that you can make 7 figures. It was done in 2.5 months by one of our coaches. So you can do it. If they can do it, I'm just sharing the blueprint that they applied. Literally, they learned the blueprint last year. She made $1 million last year. She made another $1 million this year. This year, she made it in 2.5 months. And now we're just sharing the blueprint so that you can also get to make $1 million. Now, for me, it doesn't really matter how I make $1 million. $1 million is $1 million. And if there's a way I can make $1 million, I want to get that way. So you make money through master reselling rights. You take that money, you fund your trading robot. It trades for you. At least you can now risk with a bigger capital. Be smart, be wakker, and keep on building what we call multiple income streams. You are trading, that's an income stream. You are reselling, that's an income stream. Even if you don't become a millionaire, at least if you've got 50,000, 100,000 in your bank account, it's better than nothing. Okay, so this is what you do. On WhatsApp, because there's people who don't really for now have the $10, you create a free WhatsApp group. Now, on this free WhatsApp group that you are creating on TikTok or on XOXA or YouTube or Facebook or wherever you're getting your clients, you're going to tell them to say, please join my free WhatsApp group where I share daily testimonials and progress of traders in our community so that you can remain inspired to start your trading journey. That's it. So now when people are reading or going through your content, you're not selling, you are literally offering them an opportunity to grow your team. At first you say for free. Join my WhatsApp group for free. If I hear for free, I'm joining. It costs me nothing to join your group for free. So that is the wisest thing you can do. And now let me show you the power of saying for free. It can get you about 50 to 100 people from TikTok in a single day. Create a WhatsApp group. You're creating a video, you're posting it, and you are telling people there's an opportunity where you can be able to earn an income through our training boards. You can also earn an income through master reselling rights. And if you're interested in knowing how really people are making Boma 50,000, 100,000, 20,000 a month through trading, join my free WhatsApp group and I'll be sharing testimonials regularly. Every single time there are testimonials to share. And then people are just going to be saying plug, 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 plug. And when they're saying plug, you're sending them to that WhatsApp group. When they text you on WhatsApp, you need to have a message that you send to them privately. Now, on that message, it must now include the explanation of what Zenith Forex community is and what it does and the different trading boards that it has. Now, include the bots that you own. If you own 3 bots or 2 bots, talk about the bots that you have and put a small explanation about what that robot is. Inside the classroom, we do have information on the differences of the different bots. So you put a small information so that they know that if they're buying the Imana bot, they're buying there's a 3-in-1 trading bot that has got 3 different trading modes, the low risk, medium risk, and high risk. And then now it is good for people, low risk, people who've never traded before. Medium risk, you explain the different risks and you explain the Melusi bot or whatever bot that you own. And also you say, for now, you can click on this link and join my community for free. So they join your WhatsApp group for free. And when they're on your WhatsApp group, you now want to make sure that daily you are sharing screenshots from the community. Take the screenshots in the community. You are pouring them to your WhatsApp group. Remember, they don't have the $10 as yet to join the community to see. inside the community, how people are making money. Once you've done that, every day seeing testimonials of people making it, and whenever you are trading, you've made your profits, you share your own personal trading history and testimonials with them. You encourage them, and also you help them open their trading accounts. You give them links, you guide them on how to open their trading accounts even before buying the robot from you. That's starting to show them that you care. You are helping them open their trading accounts. You guide them step by step on how to verify their trading accounts. That builds trust with you. That shows you are ready to assist them. And now, come month end, clients will always want to then buy. Others may immediately buy the $10 excess. Come month end, they're buying a robot. Others will buy 2 robots. Others will buy all their robots. So clients always have money, but clients want to see your true intention. Can you be able to be someone that can truly guide them? Because other people, they literally, want your money. Once they've given you money, you no longer answer their WhatsApp. You are suddenly too busy to respond to their calls. You know how coaches are. But if they see that you are helping them even if they've not paid a cent to you, that builds trust. Now from there, when they join the community and they're ready to buy, you need to make sure that you always include it in your free WhatsApp group to say, whenever you are ready to start your journey, if you want to join our community, here is my link. Always include your link. Every day you post, here's my link. Click on this link, $10, get your access into our community. Number 2, when you share that, you say, whenever you are ready to buy any of our trading boards, or you list the ones that you have access to, you put your banking details to say, pay on this banking account, and then send me your proof of payment so that I will then explain the process, because they don't know it. Pay an affiliate fee to the company and send you the affiliate POP. And when you get the affiliate POP, you explain the process of when they are ready to start their journey, how it will go. Then you explain to say, you will then contact the Zenith Forex admin. You send them your POP. You send them my affiliate POP. You send them your email address. And you send them your MT4 ID. Remember, you have helped them to start the MT4 and create the MT4 ID, because it is so stressful creating a trading account. I know, because when I started, that thing moved me a lot, because I did not have a setup video like you guys do. So it is difficult to someone that is new. To you, it's easy to say, go create an MT4 and come back. They don't know how to. Help your clients to create the MT4 and then show them which one is the MT4 ID, because sometimes clients are submitting an account user number to say trader so and so account user. They submit that thinking it's an MT4, and they will end up getting a wrong license. But if you guide them, they have their MT4 ID before they even buy from you. When they are ready to buy, they're gonna buy from you. Done with that. Now, whenever they've started their journey, it's your duty to now go back to the classroom. Watch the videos of these trading robots to understand them. I know 1 hour, 30 minutes, 2 hours lessons, to me it sounds little because I'm the one who was speaking there. But if it is new, it's too much information to download. So spend every day, if you are doing this full time, learning inside the classroom. The classroom is the best power that can help you to even see and realize a lot of profit to your own trading. Because when you trade and make money and you share your trading success to your free groups and even paid groups, your clients will become motivated to start trading. And when you make money, they make money, your team grows faster, because whenever your clients are making money, they share their testimonials with you as their coach. You then share their testimonials in your story. And when you share your students' testimonials in your story, other clients become motivated to buy the board from you, because you are helping your clients. When you trade, you share your success, testimonials in your story. That will provoke people to come and buy the board from you. That is how the psychology of selling goes, you are selling without selling, and that is the best way to sell. But when you are aggressively, for example, sharing this thing, you guys like to share this thing. People don't want to see the price. You like to share this thing. This thing scares people. They immediately see 20,000 and so many, they run away. So don't share this. You share the progress, you share the testimonials, you share the results, you share the journey, you guide them, and no matter how much something costs, people will do whatever it takes to start their journey because you've built confidence with them. They understand how and why they need to do this with you. So you go through the classroom, you learn every robot that you own, you master it, then at least one time a week. I know not all of you, have got capacity to do this, but if you're able to, you also start, your own Zoom meetings. So now with the Zoom meetings, you help them with what you know. You tell them, guys, I am not Mr. S, I am not the HQ, but I am here to help you with what I know. Ask me any questions and I will respond to the questions of the things that I know and how I've been trading with the robot. Then you start sharing the things you know and the feedback on how you've been trading with the robot. You tell them that I was losing with the bot when I was trading it this way. I went to the classroom, I learned that I should have applied it this way. When I started winning because I applied it this way. You share that small successes with your team and you get others who also made money to say, share with us, how did you do it? They say, okay guys, I myself, when I was making profit, I was closing. And then when I close, myself, every time the robot makes money, that's how I keep on closing my days in profit. Whatever they're sharing, there is a collective knowledge that you're getting from that group. And whenever we do community lessons, you come and learn everything about the community and our different robots. You go back, you share to your team. Like even right now, as I'm doing this training, some of your teams are not here, your mentees. So you summarize what you learned here, you post it into your free group, you post it into your paid groups, then they see that you're an active mentor who is willing and is ready to assist them in this trading journey. That's how you build and you start as what? As a mentor, as a coach. It starts with the 100 rands, 250 rands that you're making, the 750 rands that you're making. Do not wait to say you will become a mentor when you are now making 2,500 or you'll become a mentor when you're making 4,800. It starts with a small journey, and small money makes more sense to people than big money. The big money days will come, but start with small daily successes of 400, aboma 200. That small money you're making, close, you share the story with your team. It is small steps leading to bigger steps. Don't be only focusing on the big money. The big money will come, but build your journey, accordingly. That is how you do it. Now, lastly, what is important is this. Every single time a client texts you and you're going to give them access to your WhatsApp, say this. Say now you ensure that you save my number so that you see my content that I post on the WhatsApp every day. That will also give you more knowledge about trading and our robots. So when they save your number, you must also immediately save their number so that when you post a story, your clients are able to view your story. So that is the power of now what we call the WhatsApp story. Where do you close, your sales? You don't close them on TikTok. You don't close them on the direct WhatsApp inbox. You close your sales on the WhatsApp story. When they see you sharing testimonials every single day, you don't go back to clients and say, but you said you were going to buy on Friday. Today is Friday. Are you still buying? They're going to run away. I was going to run away. Don't remind me that I said I want to buy. Just provide the knowledge and information to clients and leave them alone. Why do you want them to buy? It means that if you about buying, it means you're not making money. And clients will run away. They will go to other mentors who are making money and they will never come back to you. So yours is to post WhatsApp story every day. Post WhatsApp story. Even post all stories. Whatever testimonial that you have of yourself, of your students, and you come to the community, you take everything, screenshot, and remember to scratch out the names. Scratch out their names so that they don't go around searching for these, coaches making money. Scratch out these coaches. I don't say there's any, I don't like these coaches. If you show them, they will go to these coaches. So now scratch out the name of the coach and ensure that you share these testimonials every single day. When I wake up, I'm doing a 9 to 5. I wake up at 5 a.m. When I wake up, already you've posted testimonials for the day from yesterday and different days. While I'm in a taxi going to work or in a bus going to work or stuck in traffic while driving, I'm watching WhatsApp stories. I see your stories every day. You are showing up for your business. I will become encouraged to start my trading journey. And guess what? Ka payday, you are the first person I am contacting to ask the banking details with, and others will respond with a POP to say, coach, here's my POP, I want to start, because you've been closing your sales. WhatsApp story. That is how you're going to close your sales. Ask any coach making more than 100,000 with our organization. They will tell you the power of the WhatsApp story. Now, the power is understanding how to bring people from TikTok to your WhatsApp. Remember, 2 powerful ways. I'm summarizing that now. The first one is you say it's a $10 plug to join our community. They know it's not expensive, it's affordable. So that is the first one. The second one is join my free WhatsApp group. If they hear free, they are more likely to join. Always talk about our trading boards. Always show the testimonials on our trading boards, but don't focus on how much the robot cost. Don't focus on the cost, focus on the value. I'm teaching you how we always make money when we're selling. Don't teach cost, show value. Value is the trade, the board traded, it made X amount of money. The board, like Leroy board traded, it made 2,000. A Leroy board traded, it made a profit of $243. Leroy board traded, it made 1,656 rands. Leroy board traded, and one of the traders withdrew 38,000 withdrawal with Leroy board. When your clients see this on social media, they are texting you like this. They're texting you like this. When you are live on TikTok, you don't talk too many stories, explaining too many robots. Just talk a $10 plug and talk about your free WhatsApp group. Before you leave, you will have more than 10 clients every single day if you're starting up. And myself, when I apply this strategy, every time I'm done on my TikTok, I've got 99 plus, meaning over 100 people every time I go live on TikTok are texting me. And now, because we're getting into winter, I am starting every winter. I start a daily TikTok live. Now I'm gonna be starting my daily TikTok live journey starting from next week Monday. Every single day for the whole winter, I'm gonna be live on TikTok. So now I'm either gonna be starting it at 7 a.m. or 8 a.m. I'm gonna be going live on TikTok every single day, and I'm doing exactly what I'm teaching you. And that is how I will then be able to directly close over $500,000 and over $1 million with sales. Just selling on TikTok. How do I sell? I sell without selling. I offer people the free access to the free WhatsApp group. I offer them the $10 plug, and I tell them the power of our trading robots. I show them my daily and weekly profits on the different trading robots that I own, and that is enough. People, they flock like this. It's just that when I do this, I get too many people that I myself cannot be able to assist all of them. But I just want to show you the power of this. And we come through to these Wednesday sessions. I teach people, and that's where you'll also bring all your people. I'll be teaching them about now how the different trading robots are working. Only today, I am teaching on how to take your business from zero, and we are building a 6 to 7 figures as a coach. Only today. I'm not going to repeat this psychology again. So anyone who wants to understand this blueprint will have to watch this lesson on YouTube. We're going to be adding this lesson on YouTube as well. But I'm only showing this today. Moving forward, every Wednesday, we are talking the robots, what they are, how do they trade, and all of that. So now that's where your people are going to get a lot of value understanding how these different robots trade. So all those who are ready to start their journey, start preparing your TikTok accounts. If you are new, start a new TikTok account from scratch. Don't post on an old TikTok account where you are posting yourself or your family or other businesses. Start a brand new account. If you already have an account, we are going live starting from next week. So starting from next week, we are starting our community-wide, lives. Come through to my live, learn and see how I do it, learn and see how I bring in the energy, how I keep, my audience engaged, and how I grow attention, and how do I get them to contact me. And now, because I don't have the capacity to assist over 100 clients daily, and I would sometimes then say to all the people who already have the bots from our community, do assist some of the clients who are requesting assistance from my live. So you can be able to start assisting some of those clients when I give you permission to do so. Don't come and sell on my live. I will literally ban you. But when I say, guys, assist clients who are new, then you can do so. Start getting a few new clients and start closing. Also, go live and start building your brand. That is how we grow from 0 to about 6 and 7 figures, literally selling or reselling the bots through what we call the master reselling rights. And now what you need to understand is the fact that all our trading bots, we have extended the 5,000 Rand special of the bots, and it is going to continue until the end of this month. So whether you are looking for the Leroy bot or Melusi bot, Aura bot, the SNG bot, Umnoto bot, or Imana bot, you can buy each of these bots just only for 5,000 Rands, and then you get to have your lifetime license. You get to own the robot for the lifetime. It is yours for the lifetime. So now, even if you may die, your kids can still be able to trade with this trading robot. You get to leave something for your children. It's their inheritance that you can leave for them, they can always trade with. So this special, however, is going to be the last time we're having a 5,000 Rand special. Starting from June, anytime we do a special, the bots will only drop as low as 10,000 Rands and nothing lower than that. So if you are still planning to get the bot, you will now need to raise about 10,000 Rands to start your journey, because we have given you guys enough time. Since we started talking about these robots, we've given you guys enough time. We've shown you enough testimonials from different clients. People see the value of our bots, and people have made a lot of money with our bots. So also, now with these bots going back to their launched pricing, we're going to be reselling our bots at 20,000, at 15,000, at 20,000, at 25,000, at 30,000, and at 40,000. So that's a lot of money. And so a 50% of 40,000 is 20K. So some of you are now going to be enjoying, 20,000 profit. So you bought it low at 5,000, and when you are reselling the robot at the full price, you're making 50%, which is a higher value. When they go on special, it will be 10,000 Rands, and a 50% of 10,000 Rands is a lot of money. Instead of you earning 2,500, you'll now be earning 5,000 Rands per sale. That's powerful. It means now if you've got 5 clients that you only said, come join our Wednesday millionaire blueprint sessions, they come through, they love what we do, they buy a bot. If you only get 5 clients, you've got how much? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25,000, Baba. You've got 25,000 just for 5 clients. If you can get 10 clients, you've got how much? 50,000 Rands without even selling anything to anyone. You invite them on your TikTok, they join your free WhatsApp group, and every Wednesday you send them the link. Some will join, some will not join, but after attending the Wednesday presentation, they'll come back to you and say, please send me your banking details. I'm ready to take action on the 10,000 Rand special. And in one night, you just made 5,000 Rand. When you make that 5,000 Rands, please don't chow it. Take the 5,000 and go. Maybe 2,500, you are adding capital to your trading account. And then maybe the other 2,500, you can buy Seshebo, pay some of your debts. And every time you close sales and show, you are funding another robot with 2.5, another 2.5, you are doing the local clone, and you repeat the same process. I want you guys to continue to make a lot of money, both through master reselling rights, but also through trading. So it is important for you to use money that you get from closing sales to fund your trading accounts so that you've got testimonials to share to people. That is the best way to resell any bot, is to show people that you're making money. But some of you, lifanda kama 500 Rand, 1,000 Rands, and that money is not enough. You can easily blow a low capital. But if you fund with 2.5, with 5,000 Rands, with 10,000 Rands, that capital can go a long way. If the market is not performing well, there are drawdowns and whatever, when you're losing a bit, you are not blowing in your account. It comes back, it recovers, you get to make a lot of money. So if you've not yet purchased your robot, do take action right now, because as of next month, this journey might start becoming a bit too expensive for you. So act now while it is still affordable to do so, and now you will not be able to miss out on this opportunity. One thing about trading that I've shared also on our last weekend activation in Pretoria CBD, I said you need to understand how trading flows. So trading flows on this way. This is an important nugget that you need to pay attention to. So I also shared it here inside the classroom, but I know some of you do not read. So in the 30 days or 31 days of the month, trading is only for 20 days, because most of the trading that we do starts from a Monday to a Friday. So we've got 4 weeks, it's about 20 trading days. You need to understand that. You don't have 30 days, you've got 20 trading days. On these 20 trading days, I'm going to give you the dates when the market is performing the best, and the dates where the market, even when it's performing good, the brokers will not pay you well. Now, those days are going like this. From the 6th of every month until the 18th of every month, the markets are just going to be moving. Others, price is correcting. Others, price may be ranging. So the markets, even when they're performing well, the broker doesn't pay you the full price. So the money you will make maybe for a gold trade, maybe you will make about 250 Rands or 400 Rands, but towards the month end, the same trade will be making about 1,200 to 1.5. The same movement month end will pay you so less on the 6th to the 18th of every month. So every time you are trading between the 6th and the 18th of every month, you need to remember to increase your lot size. Don't trade with a super small lot size, because you will only make a profit of 250, 350, 450, even if the market can move a lot. Always remember that. So where you normally trade gold with a 0.01, you can now increase and trade gold with 0.02 or 0.03. Preferably, if you've got a 5,000 Rands or plus account, on those dates, you can even trade with the 0.5 on gold with a 5K plus account during the date 6 and 18 of every month. At least, small movements can make you profit of about 1,000 Rand, 1,500 Rands, even during those dates. Now, starting from the 19th until the 5th of the following month, this is where we get to make the most money on the market. Why? You need to understand, because everything that happens in trading, it happens for a reason. What moves the market in trading? It's what we call financial institutions. Banks, which is the normal banks that we have in South Africa and across the globe. And it is also what we call hedge funds. Now, hedge funds are big financial institutions that are handling private, assets, private finances, and also of big corporations. Others are managing, what we call retirement annuities. So those are big firms trading and managing billions of US dollars, others hundreds of billions of US dollars. And then now big financial corporations, it could be insurance companies, and now all of those businesses, they will always want to make profit for their clients from the 19th of the month. Before month end, they need to report how much money have we made in this portfolio. So our portfolio grew 10%, it grew 3%, it grew about maybe 8%. They need to report come month end. So they put in a lot of money in the market. We then call that lot of money liquidity. So there needs to be a liquidity pool coming through into the market. When we see this financial institution come through with big, positions, 100 million, 200 million, 500 million, they are buying, and that pushes the market a lot. You see the market going, if it's buying, it buys longer. If the asset is dropping, it drops longer, because there's a lot of millions that have been put into the market. So they get to move the market price. You and I, our capital is too little to move the market. R1 million position, if you can buy, maybe place a buy trade with R1 million, even if you can risk all of it, it does not get to move the market. But if someone comes with $200 million and buy an asset, that gets to move the market. So these guys will only risk their money on the banks between the 19th until the 5th of the following month. So after month end, on the last day, it could be the 30th or the 31st, they now look, how short am I? So now starting the following month, the first 5 days, they're trying to start a new month with an aggressive push, because they know they're going to spend the most of the month literally observing, putting small money. That's why the market does not get to move a lot during the month. Number two, they also understanding that a lot of people are getting paid. When people are getting paid, they're funding their accounts. Those, we call them retail traders. A retail trader, it's a trader just like myself and yourself, trading an individual personal account. We are called retail traders. Then there's corporate traders. A corporate trader, it's an institutional trader. That is a business, a bank, an organization that trades with an organizational account. So retail traders are getting paid by Bas John. They are funding. That's capital liquidity that is coming into the market. With all the, the retail traders placing trades, now the market also gets to move. So if you want to now understand when to make the most money, it will be between 19th and until the 5th. The 19th was yesterday. If you paid attention, you would have noticed that now, starting from yesterday, today, and moving forward, a trade of 0.01 of gold is starting to pay a little bit better than it was last week. Hey, pay attention to these things. So now, I said to you, from the 6th until 18th, you increase the lot size of gold or oil or indices that you are trading. But starting from 19 until the 5th of the following month, you need to decrease the lot size. Because gold of 0.05, if you don't remember to decrease it, it can easily blow your account. Because a 0.05 of gold can easily in one day make 15,000 rands or 10,000 rands. And now it means if you've got a 5,000 rands account, it can blow it easily with the 0.05. So between the 19th and the 5th, you decrease your lot size of gold, you push it down to 0.2. or 0.1, depending on what your balance is. But on the 5K account, you can drop it down to 0.2. So you don't want to over leverage your account. There's what we call leveraging. Now, leveraging is basically means one is to something. So when you are funding your account, the broker will give us a leverage maybe of 1 is to 2,000, meaning that if you've got 1,000, it will give you 2,000 more access to capital for you to open a trade. Okay, so now secondly, if you've got $100, it will be $100 times 2,000. So when you're over leveraging your account, it means you're using a too high lot size or a small account. That is how a lot of you are blowing accounts. So on the 19th to 5th of every month, you lower your lot size so that when the liquidity push, the market is paying us more than usual. Losing trades are also losing more than usual. So you want to be using a lower lot. The best lots around oil would normally be any lot around 0.3, 0.5. Anything lower than that, you're not making money. So you understand that you're playing around about 0.5 on your oil and 0.2 on your gold and on your indices, depending on the broker you're trading with, can be around about 0.1, 0.2. So there will be the kind of lot sizes, and a lot size basically it's the risk you'll be applying on your trading account that you want to literally expose. So now the best time to make money right now started yesterday. It will continue until the 5th of next month. So if you had not yet maybe funded your account, you've not yet started your trading journey, you are in a good time to start, because right now we're going to be sharing a lot of testimonies inside the community because the market is good. The market is good. And also there's another thing that gets to move the market. We call it fundamentals. Fundamentals, it's news. Every single time you hear fundamentals, we're referring to news. Now, the news, it's not just the SABC news, the ones of the commission. No, those ones don't move the market. What moves the market is economic news. There are lessons inside the classroom where I teach more about this. But the economic news will be news from the economic calendar, such as the non-farm payrolls, such as the PPI, such as the building permits, such as the oil inventories, jobless claims and all of that. So I explain in deeper details what these fundamentals are. So now they tend to happen, others they happen weekly, but others tend to happen towards the end of the month. So those economic news, they bring in liquidity because there are traders who only come and trade fundamentals. They only trade news. So the robots get to catch these positions a lot more with a lot more profitability around these dates. So right now is the best time to buy a robot if you've not yet purchased it. Fund your account if you've not done so and start to literally plug and play. Also, you need to understand how our different robots work. So now we've got different robots. You need to understand how many instruments can you add per robot, because some robots, if you add too many instruments, it will blow your account. But others, if you add too little instruments, they will not perform the most. I'll start, for example, with this trading board over here. We've got the Leroy board. Now, the Leroy board doesn't want you to trade one instrument at a time. The Leroy board wants you to load at least a minimum of 3 trading instruments. So there will be maybe you adding oil, gold, and 1 index. That could be maybe Nasdaq 100, USA 30, or Germany 40. So that is what you're doing. Okay. And then now, once you've added these 3, it's because on some days, the market will not be, the bot will not be executing trades on some of the instruments because they are not sitting on the right area where it will be searching for tradable trades. So if you're trading just one instrument, for example, let's say you're only trading oil, on another day, oil will not even open a single trade. So there'll be days where you don't have trades on the Leroy board if you only have got one instrument open. Okay, so instead of 1, we open up to 3, about minimum of 3 instruments. to a maximum of 5. So maximum of 5 basically means once you're starting to see some activities on 3 instruments, you can close the other 2 that doesn't have, any trades, disable the robot and focus on the 3 that has got trades, and you let it trade and trade and trade. Because on some days, I'll make an example, today on oil. Oil has been losing a lot of trades with the robot today. But because I have gold, I've got Germany 40 as well as on my trades, they were making profit that was balancing the losses that were being created by oil. So if oil is losing, but gold is making money, and USA 30 or Germany 40 is making money, it balances the profit. In a position where you could have closed your trading day with a loss of maybe about 1,000 rand, 500 rands, you end up closing your day maybe with a profit of 450 or 750, because the other instruments, they came back and ensured that they did what? They made profit on your behalf. So we call that, it's literally diversification. You're not putting all your eggs in one basket. It's not a trading principle that works well with the Leroy board. But that works on the Leroy board, but it's not the same on the Imana board. For example, the Imana board, it wants you to trade only one instrument at a time. Pay attention to this. Imana board, you don't add 3 instruments, 5 you add only one instrument. So whether you're adding gold or oil, it can only be one, because Imana, depending on which setting that you will choose, the Imana bot will be able to place a trade immediately. It will not take time before searching for an opportunity. You plug it, it is ready to start trading immediately. So the Leroy bot will wait for the best quality trade available, but the Imana bot will start trading immediately. That's why it only requires you to add one instrument. You can trade it with gold or oil or indices. It is best on those, and it does trade Forex, but I don't recommend that you trade Forex with the Imana bot, because it opens multiple trades depending on which risk mode you are opening it on. It can open up to about 4 trades or more. It depends on what risk mode or how many trades do you want, multiple trades you wanted to open. So instead of multiple instruments, it does multiple trades on one instrument. I hope that is clear. It's very important. So some of you will then add 4 instruments on Imana. It will not work like that. Imana can easily blow your account if you've got 2, 3, or 4 instruments. It only wants you to trade one instrument. The opposite with Leroy. Leroy does not want one instrument. It wants multiple instruments. And you paying attention to these finer details can literally change your trading game. I explain these in deeper details inside the classroom. When you buy the robot, before you do anything, go to the classroom. When you get to the classroom, you make it your friend. There's the classroom. If you didn't know, now you know. When you buy a robot, there's a classroom. It comes with the training material. If you're buying Leroy Port, you need to go watch Leroy Port lessons. Leroy Port, Mana Port, Mnoto Port, Melusi Port, Ora Port, and SNG Port. All of these robots have got lessons that before you start trading, you need to pay attention to. Now, quickly, when we talk about, the Mnoto Port. Now, Mnoto Port, preferably, when you are trading with it, you trade it with one instrument. It can be oil, it can be gold, it could be any index that you like. If you want to, it can also trade Forex because it is opened and closed at certain trading session times. So if you also like to trade Forex, you can trade it with also the Mnoto board. Now, Umelusi board, unlike the others, Umelusi board does not want one instrument. Umelusi board wants multiple instruments. So now you'll need to add, for example, about 3 or up to 5 instruments on Umelusi, because Melusi port does not places many trades aggressively daily. It only searches for quality trades around what we call the pivot point. So you need more instruments to add on Melusi for you to start seeing significant results in your trading. And also, if you love trading Forex, Melusi bot is the bot that you can also trade with. We've got the Aura bot. Aura bot, it's a great scalping bot. It's an intraday trading bot. It is best if you're trading Aura bot with one instrument instead of multiple instruments. The SNG bot, you can trade it with one or multiple instruments. So it's good whether it's one or multiple instruments, but never more than 3 instruments. So you understand how many instruments you are to open with this trading bot. And then each and every trading bot is traded on a different time frame. Others, they are good on a 30-minute chart. Others are good on M5. And if you are trading, for example, and you see that the 5-minute chart, even though the bot is permissible to trade it, if you're starting to see that there's aggressive losses on a 5-minute chart, you're allowed to change it to a 30-minute chart. Don't sit on a 5-minute chart even when you see that you are getting frequent losses. The best time frame to trade for all the robots, it's the 30-minute time frame. It is more cordial, and it gets you hold winning positions longer, and it gets you also earn more profitability medium to long term over the 5-minute chart. Now the 5-minute chart, with some instruments, it trades well, and also it grants opportunities of trading opportunities when it is set on M5. You get frequent opportunities on a 5-minute chart. But when the market is consolidating, when it's moving sideways, the 5-minute chart will start to have frequent losses because it is a scalping noisy time frame. So if you don't want to confuse yourself of switching time frames and you buy a robot, you want peace of mind, set your robot on a 30-minute time frame and you leave it there. You don't ever change it. But if you're someone who wants to see daily progress, you can set it on your 5-minute chart, and then only on days where you see, or weeks where you're seeing that the market is kind of like making more losses on certain days, then you can leave it on M30 and you just leave it there. So if you are trading on M5, like how I've been trading, for example, with the Leroy bot, last week it was a very, very aggressive week in terms of the market moving sideways. Made a lot of losses, but I kept the bot trading on M5 because I knew that even though it can incur some losses, it will still recover itself. Because I now was not trading one instrument every day. I would average, the account not on aggressive losses, not on aggressive wins. Some days I'm making about maybe 800 profit or 750 profit, 400 loss, and then on other days I maybe have about 600 loss, 450 profit. On other days I make about 1,500 profit. So at the end of the week, when the week ended, I ended my week in profit. It was not a lot of profit, but the fact that it ended in profit in a worst trading week. Last week was a worst trading week, but I still ended the week in profit with the Leroy bot because I did not touch it. Hands-free trading robot means hands-free. Even when it's losing, you don't need to literally have sticky hands to say, I am closing now. Because the bots are built to recover. They've got a recovery strategy behind them, all of them. So as long as you fund it with a good capital, the bots will be able to come back and ensure that they recover. Now, ensure that when you are a new trader, trading low risk or medium risk on bots such as the Imana bot and Leroy bot, you do not set the auto lot on the Leroy bot. You set the manual lot, not auto lot. If you're trading low risk and medium risk, set your bot on manual lot. Auto lot will only go for aggressive lot sizing, maybe 0.27, 0.37, and there is a big risk on an account. When the market is correcting itself, it can easily wipe out your account. But when you are setting it on manual lot, it will have progressive growth over time. Even on times where there's losses, you will not get to lose a lot of money. It will come back and be able to recover, because trading is risking your capital. Now, you don't want to over risk just because you want to make too much money too quickly, but you want to see your money grow consistently every single week. And even on the most toughest trading weeks, you still end your weekend profit, even if it's not a lot of profit. But right now, until the 5th of the following month of June, it's the best time to trade. So please ensure that your accounts are funded. You've gone through the classroom and you are trading. If you don't have the robot, don't wait until month end, because you only have 5 days to trade and it's not enough. So ensure that you try and get your robot right now. Go back to your coach or mentor, whoever sent you through to this, live presentation. Ask them for their banking details. If you are new, the robot that I'll highly recommend for you if you're a beginner trader, it's the Leroy bot. If you've traded before and you're someone who's sharp and can still take risk, I'm going to recommend the Imana bot for you. Imana bot is for traders who want to start risking and start literally gaining or seeing daily progress with their trading bots. This is the bot you want. Imana bot, it does not play, and it gives you also, it's a 3-in-1 robot. It means you're getting 3 bots in one with the 3 different modes: low risk, medium risk mode, and high risk mode. And it also allows you to take multiple trades per instrument. So this one is for people who love risk, who love to see, aggressive growth on their accounts. So get yourself the Imana board if that's you. But if you're someone who's a bit scared, you want to leave your board running longer, you want to trade maybe to see your progress, once every day or once every week, then this is your board, the Leroy board. And if you say that, I have time, I want to keep on switching my board on and off at certain times to monitor it daily, then the Umnoto board will be the best robot for yourself. So Tim, thank you very much for tuning in on this training session. This session was being recorded. I'm going to upload it on YouTube, and I'm going to be sharing the link with you tomorrow, and it's going to be shared close to this one. So we're going to create a folder, and all our millionaire blueprints are going to just be inside this folder. Thank you for sharing this session with your mentees. Right now, all the mentees who are ready to buy their bots, they're going to literally be texting you directly on your WhatsApp. Please, mentees, only go back to your coach. The person who referred you to attend this lesson, that is your coach. They'll then be able to give you their banking details. You pay directly to your coach, and then your coach will give you a POP called an affiliate POP. These 2 POPs, your POP, your coach's POP, you're going to send them to our Zenith Forex admin, and you're going to now have the admin team give you further details. Remember to also drop your MT4 ID as well as your email address. Please note, there are no POPs sent via WhatsApp. We don't accept a POP sent via WhatsApp. Not today, not ever. We will never ask you to send a POP via WhatsApp. All POPs go through the Zenith Forex School inbox. And then team, that's about it for today. And we're going to be seeing you yet again on Wednesday next week. Next week, I'm only teaching about the robots. All our different robots, I'm going to be teaching about them. We're going to be literally looking at the different robots, on how you install them, how they work, and all of that. So each and every Wednesday presentation is going to be different from the previous week. We will not do the same presentation more than once. So now don't expect this week's presentation next week, because it will not be there. It will always be different. But I just want to say thank you for starting. You have taken the risk, and your life will never be the same again. It is never easy starting anything new. It's going to require a lot of determination. It's going to require effort. You're going to need to go to the classroom and, learn different things. But I'm just going to say to you, it's all going to be worth it at the end of the day. If this was easy, then everybody would be a millionaire. But it's not easy. That's why only those who are going to put in the work are going to become successful in this. This trading, industry is not for the faint-hearted. It is for those who are bold, because success rewards the brave. If you're someone who say, I'm sick and tired of working for a boss, of struggling, of being poor, I want to put in the work, I want to learn a skill that only a few percent globally understand. I want to also now be in a position where I don't, get frustration about how to pay my bond, how to pay for my cars. I want to buy cars cash. I want to buy, homes cash. I want to start a new journey. Then put in the work. Myself and my team will literally walk you step by step. Coming beginning of next month, the first week, I'm going to be spending the first week showing you how to trade, how to place the trades on the different trading bots. So I show you how to install them, all of that. So the first trading week of every month, we're going through the lesson. I'm going to be teaching you, showing you step-by-step guideline on how to best apply your bots. You're going to ask questions in real time. You're going to see the bot trade and place trades in real time, because we want you to fully understand this. So now do ensure that when that time comes, you're already trading. You also want to see and understand where you've made mistakes, where you need to improve. But also in the meantime, go to the classroom and start, paying attention to the lessons. And seeing you also on Saturday next week. It's going to be a lit a day. If you are in and around Pretoria or Gauteng, don't miss out on this one. It's the last activation we're doing in Pretoria or in and around Pretoria. So pull up. And if you are not around here, you're a coach or mentor. You could be in Botswana, Namibia. You could be in Lesotho, Durban, anywhere around the country. Send through all your mentees who are around Gauteng to the HQ. They can attend the HQ. And when they are interested in anything, they can buy their robots live at the HQ. We will install, help them with the installations live at the HQ. And the 50% MRR will be paid through to you in your absentia. While you are in Durban, while you are, there in Rustenburg, we will pay you your affiliate, your affiliate commission. Just remember to tell your mentees when they are buying to mention that they were referred by coach so and so, because the payment is done in real time. We don't want a situation whereby they come here, you don't get your commission. And if you're able to pull up, pull up. And I also want to say thank you to Coach Tilly. She was in our Pretoria CBD activation. She flew all the way from Botswana. That's a coach who's hungry. She flew from Botswana. She said, I'm going to Pretoria. I'm going to learn. I want to master my trading. She's already profitable with trading. But she said, I'm flying to learn. I want to be better with my trading. I want to be better as a coach. I want to say to you, Coach Silly, you are such an inspiration, flying from another country to attend an activation in South Africa. Super proud of you. And also, we are coming through to Botswana. Botswana, stand up. We are coming through to Botswana. And Coach Tilly will be now literally working together with the coaches in Botswana to select a venue, put together a date, and we're going to be coming through to Botswana. I said to you, no matter where you are around the world, if there is a coach with mentees that needs help, we'll be coming through. So Botswana, stand up, and we're definitely going to be coming through. Thank you for pulling up, and looking forward to seeing some of your faces. I'm going to be meeting some of you for the first time next week on Saturday. Looking forward to that. Tim, thank you very much. And I'm going to be ending this recording over here. And I'm going to be seeing you on the next